All right, Leo, something could be pulling at your heartstrings, okay? You could be listening to a lot of music right now, but make sure you're not making any type of erratic decisions. You may be shattered by some type of surprise, whether this is a surprise message, an account, or how something kind of pops up. And maybe at one point in time, you thought that you were going to be able to hold something down or stabilize. And so now it's like, okay, well, you're in pursuit of some type of plan, some type of discussion, some type of job. It's like, okay, well, how can I talk about something that was just immature and or that caused some type of anger? All right. You also could be trying to inspire someone else who's kind of overwhelmed right now with emotions. Maybe they're trying to cut a lot of people off because they feel like there was some type of sneakiness that was going on behind the scenes, and they feel shattered because they thought that you were somebody in their life that was stable and that would hold them down. They're surprised that you were really trying to come after them and pursue somebody that they were dating and or just having some type of discussion about their child or what was going on. And so it's like, okay, well, now that something is illuminated, Virgo, somebody could be crying to you while they're talking to you. And it's like, okay, well, I can't understand you, or you need to get it out, or whatever the case may be. Be careful. Somebody's trying to sugarcoat a situation, and or it's like, oh, yeah, come eat me, come try me. And it's deceptive. You should not deal with this person sexually at all. There could be a major turning point when it comes to your career, especially if you feel like you've been ignored or you just kind of been waiting when it comes to replies or interviews or something like that. All right. You also this could be somebody else that you feel like is going through some type of self-improvement, some type of glow up. If this is not you, they could have something that's brand new. And maybe they're trying to sugarcoat some type of experience, so that way, so where somebody's not really telling you what's going on with their lifestyle or what's happening. And maybe they're just like, okay, well, yeah, I was going through this issue, but let's ignore it now because something is better than ever. And you may be trying to figure out how. This could also bring out some type of deja vu moment and or help you heal your inner wounds. You're learning your lesson, slowly but surely. Libra, something about you repeating yourself. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Or maybe you're around a kid that stems, or what's going on with Libra? All right, so there could be some type of destruction and or some type of issue that's ahead. Maybe this is just your power going out, your Wi-Fi going out, or some type of thunderstorm that's around you. Something seems a little out of control when it comes to a conflict at your job and or just around people in general. It's like, okay, well, let me just kind of sit back and evaluate. Let me kind of observe and figure out how I can kind of be flexible or what my choices are and how things are going to play out. So you may not be saying everything that you're thinking and or that you know. You also may be feeling like there's some type of conflict when it comes to some type of event or some type of organization or some type of like celebration. Somebody was trying to be oblivious to some type of issue or some type of change, or they were trying to act like everybody else was. And all the time, this whole time, it just caused some type of rejection or hardship. They did it to themselves and around a contract. Scorpio, something about somebody pulling up. It's like, oh, there they go. There go their car. Somebody's in the driveway or something like that. You could be either behind the camera, on camera. Maybe you sell some type of products and you have to take better pictures. Your lighting could be important. You could be trying to make better in memories or make new memories. It's like, okay, well, let me just make sure I can set the scene up for new love. And so that way, if anybody comes out to surprise me, I'm not hesitant and or feel like there's somebody else that they would have to compete with. You also could be watching someone fall in love, but maybe you're sitting back talking to this person or whatever the case may be. Something also could be getting cut off or at risk of getting cut off. When it comes to you making new memories, this could definitely be in the love department. Maybe you're taking more pictures or you're trying to highlight the fact that you went through a glow up or that you're ready for love. You could be trying to track somebody in, but be careful because people who are watching you could be trying to give you a perception that they're ready for something and that they're not. All right, so don't let somebody lie to you, but you do have options. Like the color pink, or maybe you're having a baby girl, or you have a daughter already, or somebody that's younger than you could be important. You could be overthinking. Something about next season could be important. There could be some type of confession that's coming out. Or you're overthinking about if you should say something and or confess how you want to grow or what's been growing behind the scenes. Maybe you feel like there's been some type of mind game. There's been some type of strategicness and you want to expose it for sure. So that way you can cross paths with something that's actually safe and or better for you. If you're overthinking to figure out if you can grow with someone else and that they've already confessed, like, yes, this was a mind game, or yes, I was playing, but, you know, maybe we can take this public and we can make this a safe space. Be careful because there's still some type of motives that they have not unmasked yet. And you're going to realize this was a karmic lesson, that this person is full of concerns and or facades, okay? So protect yourself the way that you want to, but there are double standards around this scenario. Even if you're quietly trying to figure out if you're happy with it, okay? Capricorn here, and damn, that's not the same ones. So it's like you find a pair of shorts and it's like, oh, I thought I just had wore those. It's like, oh, those are not the same ones. I got two. Or it's like, oh, that's not the same one. Or something is different. Something is changing right now, and maybe something is going to be actually changing all at the same time. And this is going to lead to some type of wish fulfillment. But at the same time, you could be going through some type of sadness about how it ends. It's like, okay, great. Well, I knew it was time for me to get a new car. I knew it was time for me to do something with my house or something. But you're hating how it happens. You wish that you were kind of more in control of it. But it's like, okay, well, I just got to still believe in the impossible. Maybe you're daydreaming. You feel like you're daydreaming of some type of celebration, of something that's going to happen, and you feel like something is just delayed. It will balance out. Relax, okay? There was some type of betrayal or some type of illusion where you feel like something is not where it seems. It's going to work out. Something about autumn could be important. You're going to have a deep breath. Go do some yoga. Aquarius, I'm hearing, that's not what I said. That's not what I meant. It's like, yeah, okay, well, sure. Something about your marriage, your proposal, or some type of promises could be important, and maybe you're trying to track something down. It's like, okay, well, let me just figure out where we really are going. Let's figure out if you are really trying to sweet talk me, or, you know, initially something was committed, but it seems like somebody has been following someone else, and they've been saying things to other people in the DMs, and now this has you stressed and overwhelmed. Make sure you're not committed to stress by following someone on social media. This could be someone that you're determined to bump heads with, or you want to kind of get them in some type of mindset or idea. This person is going to completely withdraw from you, okay? It seems like they actually like being in solitude or to be alone, or flip the roles, okay? If you send them some type of love message, even if it's just like a, hey, I just want to shout you out, good job, they may walk away because they may feel like you're trying to ghost or disappear from another situation. They may feel like you're trying to exaggerate and or hide something. They don't want to be conflicted, so they're going to still move on. Or you are. Pisces, something about you counting something up or counting people. It's like, okay, I did this, this, and the third. I should have enough. Okay, I did this, this, and the third. Okay, I should do something again. Or something about you adding something up, okay? You may be trying to face the truth right now, or you're seeing the true colors of someone who has a big ego. Make sure you're not just saying things out of arrogance right now because you're in your feelings and or you feel like you were strung along. There could be somebody who's pregnant, but they're keeping this a secret. They don't really know what they're going to make of the moment and or where something's going, but at the same time, they're trying to hold on for faith. When it comes to you, you may be in your ego because maybe you feel like you're keeping something a secret, but at the same time, you feel like, okay, well, some type of happiness can come from this as long as things happen on your terms. Be careful because somebody could do something and never look back, or they can be like, okay, well, yeah, something was in the past and I was trying to protect you or do something in the past, but at the same time, I'm overwhelmed, so I have to be able to do something for myself. They may go meet up with someone else. They may try to have a new relationship. Aries, you may be deleting something, or you're telling somebody to delete that. It's like, yeah, you need to delete that. That's not a good look. Or no, you shouldn't say that. No, you shouldn't do that. Okay, so just be careful when it comes to some type of anger and or it's like you being overwhelmed with some type of rage or triggered. Maybe you got some type of confirmation that this earth sign that's around you has been doing things and negotiating things on their own terms. Maybe they've been in and out of their emotions, or this is going to make you guys clash because you feel like this person is just unsafe, or they're not thinking, or they were trying to take some type of one type of risk. I was going to say regret. So maybe now they're in some type of regret how something is balancing out, or how something has to be fair. Somebody also could be in their emotions and they tried to or went through the legal system. This could be related to their family, and maybe they regret this risk because now they're starting to see the signs, or now they're starting to see how something could have been an option, or how they were juggling, and maybe they're feeling like they're being juggled by their new person. They feel like a clown, for sure. First, I'm hearing too close for comfort. So somebody could have got too close for somebody or too close with someone, and maybe you're looking them up online, or maybe somebody's watching you if you work online. Maybe you work from home. Somebody is definitely profile creeping, okay? Around springtime and or around a water sign season, someone's going to feel like they're on edge and they were just in their emotions and they shouldn't have been. Maybe they're going to reach out to you, okay? So this may happen in Scorpio season. You also could be searching, or somebody is searching for a water sign, and maybe they feel like, okay, well, something is under a time frame, and this could affect you until around wintertime. Somebody has some type of hunger for pleasure, or they could be fired up because maybe they've been building up with emotion. They thought that they can accept something, but now that they can't, they want revenge, okay? A fire sign could definitely be involved. A water sign could be involved as well. You could be reminiscing right now and or looking at options, maybe trying to find signs of what's next. You're keeping something quiet. Gemini, you could be confirming something for somebody. So it's like, okay, somebody say, okay, you know what? Thank you for saying something. Thank you for not having a filter while you saying so. They know exactly who's two-faced it. It's like, okay, well, it just is what it is. And they feel like they have some type of inner toughness to get through it. If this is you and you feel like you speak with no filter and there's somebody around you that says one thing but does another, they're going on a blind date with someone, hoping that they can meet someone else that they can get into this agreement. They feel like, okay, well, nobody's going to know them like them. Nobody's going to compete with them, or nobody's going to make them feel some type of way. And they can continue having broken promises. All right, it's somebody who believes their own lies. They alter the truth on purpose because they feel like, okay, well, by wintertime, I need to be cuffed down or locked down to somebody. I need to make sure I have somewhere to go. They also could be marrying somebody. It's like, okay, well, someone's not talking to me. They feel like they're self-made. They have their own business. Then fine, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to be self-made. I'm going to have my own business, and I'm going to work towards it as payback. They're not real. Answer, something about you moving could be important. What's going on with y'all? Okay, so it seems like you're getting over some type of obstacle. You're learning how to expand through new phases as things end. You're liberating yourself from feeling like something has to be a certain type of way. There also could be some type of ending to a one-night stand or somebody that you were stringing along. You feel like you want to make a healthy choice. Or you could feel like, okay, well, damn, I picked the wrong person. I moved past someone who was a healthy choice, and I was dealing with someone who was a one-night stand, and now something is just not enough. Someone is super jealous, or you feel like the relationship is self-sabotaging. It's not going to go but so far. Or somebody doesn't really have the ambition that you feel like someone else once did. Okay? It seems like something is just not welcoming right now, but at the same time, maybe you're still trying to hold yourself into this relationship or this scenario. If this is not love, this could be like a roommate scenario. Your job. You're still trying to hold on for whatever reason. You don't feel like you can self-indulge in who you are in order to grow into a new phase. You're scared of meeting and or uplifting new things.